intros aside, Maneater starts with you as a shark in the sewers learning how to swim, and then we make our way to the open water and head over to a beach to start our first shark attack. Now I'm not going to be a twat and complain about the demonization of sharks. It's 2021. Are we still holding this false pretense that sharks are bloodthirsty killers because of one movie 46 years ago? Why are sharks getting the BS? They aren't the only movie monsters. I don't see people punching dogs because of Cujo. Plus, people are more likely to be killed by lightning than a shark attack, and I don't see anybody protesting the weather. Anyway, after a few minutes of munching on human flesh, boats of fishermen arrive, and now we have to fight them off until famous shark hunter named Scaly Pete captures and kills the shark. He then proceeds to cut a baby shark out of you and marks it so that he can hunt it later, but the baby rips off his hand and escapes into the water. From here, we take control of the baby shark and must swim around eating and leveling ourselves up to be the killer our mama was. Now from here, I'd like to mention that we don't play as a great white, which is everybody's go-to. No, we play as a bull shark, which is a smaller yet more aggressive species of shark. Oh look, here's a video of 13-year-old me swimming with 3 bull sharks. I'd also like to mention that you're more likely to be killed by a lawnmower than a shark. Anyway, so we play as a shark pup swimming around this river and getting harassed by alligators until we complete enough missions where we need to kill a bunch of fish till we level up enough, grow in size, and evolve to be an effective killing machine and fuck up these gators. Eventually, we make our way to a lake, and this is where the game really takes off. Once we reach open water, we can start massive beach massacres, and while on our killing sprees, we will start to gather the attention of local hunters who will come to take us on. These hunters act like the cops from Grand Theft Auto. You can kill as many as you want, and they'll keep coming non-stop. The battle against hunters ends once you're done fighting and escape from their line of sight. Now you can't just dive deep, as somehow the hunters are able to track you, which makes no sense. There's no possible way they'd be able to see you in bodies of water that are this polluted. The visibility is definitely garbage. But you do want to engage in these fights because the more hunters you kill, the more infamous the shark becomes and attracts the attention of a big game hunter. Now I'm reluctant to call these guys bosses because they are as easy to kill as any other human, but killing them will provide you with new evolutions to explore. So they are worth it. Now the game is an open world RPG. I'm sorry, Shark PG. You travel through these water areas and take on missions such as killing a number of sea creatures, attacking the human population, or fighting an underwater boss that actually does feel like a boss battle. Now the combat system in this game, it's a bit jerky. I'm not going to say I hate it. I mean, it's hard to hate it. You're playing as a shark that jumps out of the water. It's hard not to feel a little peeved when you're just getting flung across the screen out of nowhere. I wouldn't appreciate that happening to me in real life. The whole "yeah, but you're a shark" excuse, yeah, it applies everywhere. See, I'm not the biggest fan of RPGs, but I'm enjoying this one because of the simple fact that I'm a shark that jumps out of the water and onto the bay. That's pretty great. But also this game actually makes me feel like I'm progressing. See, other RPGs would leave me spending eternity in my inventory making sure I'm upgrading the best possible equipment and then leave me discouraged when I don't see a difference in game. Instead, I easily upgraded my shark's airtime to 150% and I'm breaking into people's houses and snagging them out of their living rooms. That's fucking awesome. See, I'm having fun. I will admit that the missions do get a bit repetitive. Go fight this boss, kill 10 groupers, kill 12 people. But the grinding has been worth it because I see immediate results from it. Plus, the repetitiveness is okay because I'm a fucking shark. Yeah, I really like Maneater, but I'm feeling a bit nervous when it comes to writing my opinion on this game because I didn't finish it. I think I only got like 20% through it. I didn't have too much time to play it before I wanted to put a video out on it to commemorate a certain shark movie that came out 46 years ago. What was the name?
Gills?
Maneater is a lot of fun and I'm just doing a terrible job at showing you the best parts. Usually I like sitting on a game after I finish it to fully flesh out how I feel about it. So I gotta hope and pray for the best that the game doesn't pull some bullshit later, like the shark and Scaly Pete develop some sort of psychic connection and end up getting fucking married or something. This video is so rushed, I don't even know how to properly end it. Should I talk about a certain famous shark movie, or a game about that very shark movie? Or any shark game in general? Should I get struck by lightning to prove an earlier point? Oh, or maybe I'll just do something stupid.
I got drip.